Hello and welcome to this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. Joining us as always is Chrono Ocelot, our now currently level 11 Leatherworker. Hello there, Chrono. And our plan today is we're up in Ul'dah. What we're going to do is pick up a Weaver quest. So, Chrono, how you feeling about that? Alright, good, glad to hear it. So yeah, we're gonna shoot into the Weavers Guild and learn how to weave a little bit. So, guess without any further ado, let's follow Chrono on in. So the Weavers Guild is one of the many guilds that houses or that Ul'dah houses. And all you have to do is you run inside and you talk to the guild receptionist, and she gives you to say you want to be a Weaver quest. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the wellspring of olden fashion. From humble thread, our peerless artisans weave wonders, dreams in fabric form. We are renowned as Eorzea's finest purveyors of quality textiles, and as her foremost arbiters of style. Needless to say, such renown was not one without effort. Ours is a tremendously demanding profession, you see, but also highly rewarding. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, so you just have to choose what it is that you want to do. You have to kind of listen to them a little bit, and then you say yes, you want to join. And of course, all day it has her fashion place, extravagant designs, versions. Or just had a little trouble. Okay, so she's just kind of giving us a little history behind weaving, pretty much the history of weaving. And of course, they always have to say a little extra nonsense, so feel free to pause the video if you'd like to, but I'm just gonna kind of shoot through these. Because honestly, this really has nothing to do with the... Well, it's the background, I guess, but it has nothing to do with the actual progress of the game. Just give you guys a few seconds to read it if you want to. See, she's still just kind of going off, right? I'm actually going to speed up this little taps a little bit. Okay, so now she pretty much gives me a little break and just wants me to make sure that I want to do it. So yes, I come back into it. And of course, all the guilds will do the exact same thing. So yeah, you talk to the guild receptionist. She'll give you a little history, or he'll give you a little history of the craft. You decide, or you talk to her again, and you decide if you really want to join the guild. If you do, then you click her again and say accept, and then they'll send you to the guild master. Here in this case is this character over here, Redolent Rose. What do we have here? Another adventure in search of thrills and excitement? Shall I dance you a merry jig? No? Well, if it fails to please you, I suggest you run along. Perhaps the women of the Ruby Road Exchange will be more to your liking. Oh, so you mean to become a weaver? Then we have something to discuss after all. I shall be blunt. Weaving is an art, and like all true artists, we must make a sacrifice and suffer. Are you prepared to suffer? Yes, we are. So you say, but only time will tell. In any case, you will need equipment to get started. This needle should suffice. We'll need not explain what a needle is. I trust. Good, then hold it as you would, so you can show me you're ready to begin. So now, as in all the guilds, you talk to the guild master. They will give you your first main hand tool. It unlocks it. It gives you an extra choice of the gear sets. And what you have to do is just go to your character screen, like so. And in main hand, you select it, because right now I have my leather working. And then I just gotta find. Oh yeah, I forgot it's always in the inventory. There it is. It's a rusty needle. So first we got to equip this. So I'll just tap square twice and it pulls that up. And then simply I equip it. Now you can see I just got my pants on and no t-shirt. And let's go ahead and throw on some clothes here. Okay, put on that there. Maybe see what else I got. Red scarves for gathering. Need something for control, nothing at all. Intelligence mine, not for me. Legs already got them. All of these have X's on them. And of course I could put on my starting gear, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so we'll see if there's anything else. No ring, wristlets, nothing. Ears. No, wait, I don't think I have anything in ears. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Alright, so I got my needle. Now I go ahead and accept this quest because I've met the requirements. Oh well, you look like you were born to hold one of those. We shall see. Even so, I suggest you keep it somewhere safe, especially when clambering. Oh wow, hit that too fast. Now you start to look the part, remains to be seen, trifling task. Yes, I hope you will find it so. Okay. Should have seemed even remotely testing. You have no future at this, okay? To make hemp and yarn, require mocal gas and lightning shots. That is all. Okay. So pretty much now I have to synthesize a spindle of hemp and yarn. And he automatically went to the check because I already have some hemp and yarn that I had purchased for my leatherworking. But let's see if I can find it. There you go. Yeah, so I already have that, as you can see. But I would like to. I'm gonna give it a little. I wonder if I should actually try to craft it, or if I should just go ahead and go elsewhere with it. We'll see. Okay, so trying to highlight this guild supplier here. In all the guilds, they will have a guild supplier. They are there to provide you with the basic materials that you'll need to make some low-level crafting material stuff. So milk or grass right there. Says I can purchase one. What I can do is I can scroll over to the quantity, and by hitting L1 or R1, you can just kind of add in how many you want. Shows what the price is, and then on the right it shows how many I have in my inventory underneath bag. So now I bought 10 of them for 20 gil. Get cotton bowls. Go and buy. Go and get 99 of those. I mean, it's a decent price. I know I'm going to need those to make cotton thread later. And beasts in there. Wonder if I might need that. I don't know. Copper ingots. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some of those. Not that many. 12 is a good start. Yeah, 12 more should be a good start. Got 12 of these bronze ingots as well. Oh, bronze rivets. I got 4 of them right now. Let's make everything an even 12. Yeah. Okay, I got 10 of those. Mocha grass. Straw, I'm not going to worry about it now. Perfect, okay. So now I have some basic equipment that I might need in order to start crafting. Now from there I just go over into my logs and the crafting log. That shows level 1 through 5. It gives me all the items that I can make and the recipes and what it takes. Now you have your durability. It's at 40 of 40. Pretty much each time you go, it takes up 10. Okay. It takes 10 of your durability. So pretty much I have 4 goes in order to get that progress bar completely full, which is at 9. Now you can see while I'm doing it, the numbers that slide down over my character. I get that 10 right there. That's pretty much my progress, and then a 60 experience that I get. So since the progress is only at 9, 0 of 9, now 9 of 9, because I'm pushing out 11 each time. So all I have to do is try to craft it one time and I'm guaranteed to make it. Okay. Now the bar underneath it is set up for quality. I don't have the ability to do quality yet. Okay, I want to see what that quick synthesis was real fast. Normally with quick synthesis, it wasn't available in phase 4, but now it is. I'm guessing once I get to a certain level, it allows me to just synthesize all those much faster. Okay, so now we're gonna go with some hempen cloth. There you go. So again, every single time the durability takes 10. Takes 10 off my durability, so pretty much I have 4 chances to get that progress bar all the way up to 10. But I'm already hitting it at 10 at the moment, so I just need 1 chance to do it. And later on, I'll be able to use the remaining chances to get my quality builds up. But we will touch on that as it becomes available. Okay, and I'm just using my basic synthesis ability because that's the only thing that I have. And these first few levels come quite quickly because you get credit for not only making each individual item, you also get credit if you hit something new. So every time that you complete an item for the first time, you get a bonus in your experience. So as you can see, I'm getting 82 every time for that right now, just because I've already done it so many times already. So I'm just now getting the 82 experience every time that I do it. Okay, and I like to make a lot of those, just because I have some. And then hempen half gloves. And it shows you the materials needed. Shows you materials and the Alright, see, there you go. So the progress only do 11. So I had to take 2 times in order to get to 20. But I had a total of 6 chances to do it. Okay, and then these hempen underpants. Okay, so I'm gonna go and synthesize these. Now on the chat log you can see what items it took to take them out. Synthesize once, 11. Now you see I got 82 experience and then 181 experience right behind it. That 181 was my bonus for completing it for the first time. But now if I try to make those again, then I will not get a bonus. So that's why I'm just kind of shooting through each of these now, just to get that little extra boost in experience. And that right there was a fail. Every once in a while that you will fail it. Excellent, another level. Every once in a while you will fail on your synthesis. So it's not 100% each time you do it. I believe the base, there you go, fails again. I believe the basic synthesis is a 90% chance of hitting it, maybe, I believe. Something like that. So I'm just gonna go through all these and make them just to get that extra credit for it. And as I get that extra credit, see what level it gets me to. At level 5, then I'll be able to do another thing for Redolent Rose, another class quest for them. Yes, yes, crafters do get class quests just like the Disciples of War do. And I actually believe the Gathering classes get it as well. Okay, see, I'm just, see right there, it takes 2 because I'm only doing 10. Failed it once. There we go. There we go. Now this one says I need some leather, which I do not have any of. So if I try to hit synthesize, it's not going to let me do it. Because I'm missing that leather. And of course the NQ and the HQ just stands for normal quality items, and then the high quality items that I have in my inventory at the moment. Okay, so it looks like got what I needed. Go ahead and talk to Redolent Rose here. Provide him with this piece of hempen yarn that he wants. That I have some of already. Okay, bless my soul, you can't follow directions. Okay. Guys, fundamentals, good boy. yarn and cloth, maybe mere materials. Oopsies. Look at this. Remember this chrono as you continue your training. Press to make yarn, other simple things. To kind of basic level of proficiency. Tedious I grant you, but necessary. Okay, so the next one will be available at level 5. Now I get to choose, or no, I don't get to choose, I just get all of that. So it gives me 150 lightning crystals, wind crystals, all that good stuff. There you go, since I am already level 5, I could just highlight him again and have a chat to him. Back so soon? Yes I am! So I'm just gonna shoot him through this. Feel free to pause the video if you guys would like to actually read the history and the story, whatever he has to say behind it. But for this particular episode, I'm not so worried about it. Okay, so let's see what else we can make here. Need leather for you. And leather I can actually make with my leather worker. But we're just gonna see what I can, or what is he looking for me to make? A pair of hempen breeches. Hempen breeches. I don't see them. How much would have to be here? Hempen shepherds. Oh, there we go. Breeches. Haha. Just stop right on it. Perfect. Okay. So lets me know what I needed for it. Now first of all I'm going to create a new gear set by going to that plus button like that. It creates my weaver level 1. Now I'm able to switch to my leather worker and craft up some goodies that I'm going to need. So the bottom where it says 111 and 4, that's how many I had in my inventory, and then the recipe, what it calls for, is listed above it. Okay, so that's a circle of leather. Got 1. So now I can do quick synthesis with this. Okay, simple enough. 16 experience out of it. Okay, so it seems like I got 16 experience from doing it that way, but I'm getting 33 experience from doing it this way. So quick synthesis obviously is going to be faster for you. It's just going to take your experience down by almost half. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here and make a few of these circles of leather real quick. While I make these little circles of leather, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, just because this is not going to be interesting. I'm going to pause the video and then we'll come right on back to it. So yeah, just bear with us for just a little bit. After we make all these excess pieces of leather, we'll be right back. Okay, and welcome back, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch us back over to our weaver. We just did our leather working ability. And crafted a whole bunch of leather pieces. So now we're going to transform back over here, and we should be able to kick off with some proper, pretty much some proper crafting, proper weaving. Okay, so these actually I could use. What else can I use that boosts my crafting ability? Control. That doesn't have anything. That does. It's a belt or a purse. Merchant's purse. It's a belt to me, so yeah, I can actually equip that. See if there's something else I can do first. See, I don't know about this. Like, I think it. But I already have that, okay. There's another one. Pants. Do I have the pants on? Oh, it brings up my control. So what I'm looking at is I'm just looking at the bonus that it gives. At control +6. Okay, so these ones are completely wore out. Yes, so I am going to need those right there. Go ahead and equip those. Square, square, and equip. Okay, and thought there was something else I can use too. Guess not. Okay. Alright, so get back into this little area here so we don't have to worry about people running behind us. Cutting into our shot too much. Okay, kick over to our crafting log. Now what are we doing here? Hempen breeches is what he needed. Yep, so we did need some leather. We do have a whole bunch of leather pieces now, as you can see. So we're able to start crafting. 6 chances to get to 21, and we get 11 each. 2 here, 2 are there. 357 as a bonus, plus 148 from our regular. Like another pair of hempen breeches. Apparently he needs 3 of them. Failed the second attempt. Okay, we're trying to throw a little quality inside there. So as you can see now, we have that basic touch. It takes 18 of my CP, which is the purple bar up there by my HP. CP stands for crafting points. So it takes 18 of them each use that I'd go for. And it will boost up my quality plus 39 each time I do it. But again, each time I use it, it still counts as a hit to my durability, or 10. So whether I hit it or I don't hit it, it still counts as a use. So that now becomes kind of like a mini game, because you want to you're not 100% guaranteed to use anything. So there's that off chance that you can fail, like a little 10% or 5%, whatever it comes down to. There is a chance that you can fail on your synthesis if you don't do it right. So yeah, it just kind of becomes a game of how much quality can you build it up to. So you need to get it to 352 in order to have 100% high quality. So of course, the higher the blue bar, the better chance that you can get a high quality item. So yeah, I kind of want to bring it down to about 20 for my durability, which gives me 2 more attempts. That way I have an extra fail in case my basic synthesis messes up. So yeah, because yeah, like I said, I know that has a 10% chance of failing. Even though I'm not sure how they do their percentages, because a lot of the times it feels like I fail more than 10 times if I did 100 times. So I kind of wonder about that. So we got our next level up, and now we're still doing 11. What can change the amount of progress and the amount of quality that you guys will push through on those bars. So right now I'm doing 11 on my progress and 39 on my quality each time I go for it. So there we go, perfect. So depending on my gear that I have equipped, so if I have let's say I had a hat that gave my control +6, and then a body piece that gave my control +6, and then I don't know, like a belt that gave my control +8. That's a bonus of 20 control points. Or not control points, but you know, just control it is one of the status things, kind of just like your vitality and your piety, yeah, vitality, all that good stuff. So that's what your control is. The higher your control is, then you get a bonus in whatever that is that you're pushing out. So whether it's 11 on your quality or 39 on your quality and 11 on your progress, let's say if you boosted up another 20, now instead of doing 11 on your progress, you're doing like 13 or 14 on your progress. I'm not sure if that's the really the ratio that it goes with, but just for example. So you'll start to see I can start to craft the exact same things at a later episode with different gear on, and it will give me a higher touch as far as my progress and my quality goes. And then also whenever you level up, then that also boosts your control and craftsmanship and all that good stuff that helps out with that. So yep, just simply record or simply running through all of my options that I have in my recipe level 1 through 5. Anything that I can do, I'm going to try to do just to get the experience boost for saying that yes, I did make that at one point in time. And I'm not so worried about just making a whole bunch of useless things, because I can also sell them on the market boards, or I can sell them to NPCs that are currently selling something. So any of the regular store NPCs. Or just run over there and sell them all the stuff that I made, and they will buy it for whatever the minimum pricing is. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool way of making a little money as a crafter. Okay, so we are almost about to level up. Whew, that was close. Kept failing. There we go. Alright, so now learn Master's Mend. Brilliant. And by getting Master's Mend, what was this? Tights. It's for intelligence. Yeah, so by getting Master's Mend, it will allow me to use 92 of my CP. And in exchange for that, it gives me 30 back on my durability. So it gives me another 3 chances in exchange for 92 CP. I was kind of deciding what it was that I wanted to do. See, because I'm now down 2 chances. Perfect. Okay. Bandana. Okay, try to boost that quality a bit. And the higher quality that you get, the more experience that you also get as well. So if I just went straight for progress and my quality stayed at 1%, then it would, let's just say, give me 100 experience. Now if I try to push my quality as high as I could go, let's say I got 2 quality or 3 quality hits, then now instead of getting 100 experience, I might get 300 experience or 350, you know, something like that. Again, not really sure if that's how it scales, so don't quote me on it. But that's essentially how it works. And as you can see, that was the Master Mend ability that I used, where my guy just kind of put his hand up in the air like he's cheering. Like, yeah, go get him. Yeah, that was one of your special abilities that you use. And that's what it triggers. Okay, so I'm just kind of creating a whole bunch of stuff. We'll just shoot through the list. Just for the sake of time in the video, what we're going to do is go ahead and pause it here, and then after I'm done with creating most of the stuff, then we'll come right on back. So yes, we will see in just a little bit. Okay, we are back. Okay, so I'm done kind of shooting through. I made myself up there to level 8, and I'm ready to give these 3 pairs of hempen breeches to Red Lit Rose. Hempen trousers, or whatever they're called. Hempen breeches, there you go, breeches. I called them breeches. When was the last time you heard that word? Hey, not bad, Chrono, not bad at all. This style of legwear has never been particularly fashionable. But okay, don't really care, alright. Yeah, so feel free to pause it if you're interested in it. I was gonna read it, but I clicked the button by mistake, and yeah, I'm just gonna kind of run right through. Okay, so this is what's telling you that certain gear will boost up your craftsmanship and your control points. These are the attributes that directly affect your crafting ability. And at these early levels, they will give you a whole bunch of crystals. And you get to choose what it is that you want to do. So I have level 5 gear abilities now. The beautiful thing about being a weaver is that you can actually make a lot of these. So I need money, and don't really care for the shoes too much. So I'll take the money and I can make the bandana and the legwear that he was gonna give me. So that's not the issue. Alright, well, anyway. At this point, I would like to thank you guys for watching this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. So next time, what we are going to do is hopefully maybe hop on some more class quests or something like that. I don't know. Not really sure. Haven't really decided it yet. But until then, on behalf of Chrono and myself, farewell. As you can see, Chrono's pretty excited about our achievements today. Well, yes, so we will see you next time.